Hi, Fredsky here. Welcome to another video. This time I will show you the ASRock Z270M Extreme 4 motherboard. This is the micro-ATX motherboard for Intel Kaby Lake and Skylake processors. This motherboard has Intel Z270 chipset. It supports two-way SLI and crossfire. So in the box we have manuals, drivers, and some more manuals. The I/O shield. Nothing special, it's bare, no padding, doesn't really look too good. We have some SATA cables for the hard drives. There's also a high bandwidth SLI bridge and some screws for M.2s. Now let's have a closer look at the motherboard. So from the top we have 8-pin power connector for the CPU and 2 fan headers, 4 DIMM slots, so you can put 4 modules and it supports dual channel. Next there's a RGB header, the 24-pin power connector, 2 19-pin USB 3 connectors for the front panel of your case, USB Type A connector, then there are 6 SATA 3 connectors for the hard drives. The motherboard supports M.2 SSDs with lengths from 30 to 80 mm. Next we have front panel connector, third fan connector, 2 USB 2.0 headers, and that's great if you have Corsair's AIO cooling and actually Corsair power supply, so you can connect both of them and use them in Corsair Link software. Then we have another fourth fan connector, front panel audio, another M.2 slot for SSD, and on the other side we have M.2 key E for Wi-Fi module. On the back side there's actually nothing, so it looks pretty bare. On the I/O panel we have PS2 mouse and keyboard port, 2 USB 3.0 ports, D-sub, DVI-D, HDMI, USB 3.1 Type A and C connectors, LAN port, another 2 USB 3.0 ports, and the usual audio connectors. There are 3 PCIe x16 slots and 1 PCIe x 1. And obviously if you have one graphics card, then the slot will be x16. If you use SLI, the 2 populated slots will work x8. Overall, as in the title of this video, this motherboard looks cheap, but it actually isn't. And there's a good side and bad side to it, because at the time when I bought it, I paid around 180, 190 euros. If you're looking for a good looking motherboard, this probably isn't the motherboard for you. But if you want a solid motherboard that has all these nice things like the SLI bridge, high bandwidth bridge, which is probably 20, 30 euro, and you get it pretty much for free or included in the price. There's lots of connectors, so on one hand you actually pay a lot of money for a motherboard that is actually pretty ugly, but it's really packed with all the features and connectors. So yeah, I can recommend it. It's a solid board, but it's just ugly. So that's all. Thanks for watching. Subscribe for more videos and I'll see you in the next one.